do want Auntie to reply to that, but Forbidden and Riri, stop interrupting.
So there's like a real world in which women and girls like inhabit, right? It's a world beyond your fantasies. It's a world where there's piles of female infant bodies in fucking India landfills. It's a world where there's child female brides like all over the fucking world. It's a world where women and girls are unalived every 10 minutes by a man. It's a world where women don't feel safe anywhere and have carved out just a little bit of just a tiny little crevice to exist in within this fucking man's world that's built all around them and their desires and the way they want to do everything. And then we just want to like have these fucking spaces away from the male sex, just where we're going to the bathroom or just where we're fleeing male violence or just where we're incarcerated, or we just want to compete fairly in sport, or we just want to change our clothes
right,
to go
Martha,
and do something.
You're right. So what do you do?
Like
You
just a
bitch
couple.
about up.
Hold up.
That's what you do, Martha.
Shut your
Just like a
fucking
couple
mouth.
Hold up.
spots, right?
Forbidden.
And then,
I'm this close to making Martha or Life or Summer a mod, and I'm just gonna let them do whatever the fuck they want. Stop.
So then, Auntie. So then,
I
what
can
you
only
guys
do two
do?
things.
So then, what
God
you
damn
guys
it.
do with your absolute decadence and your privilege is you decide, well, I'm just gonna fetishize the female sex because it pleases me. As a man, it pleases me for some reason. It makes you feel better, or it gives you sexual gratification, or it's exciting, or whatever the fucking reason is, okay? But women and girls still live in that world that I just told you about. And now we have to deal with you fucking assholes skinwalking us and taking everything away from us that we carved out in a tiny little crevice, okay? So yeah, your male privilege is out of control when you wear us as a costume and take everything that we already carved out. So does that make sense or no?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Of course it
Wait.
doesn't.
Hold up.
His man would say that.
Hold up. Stop. Hold up. Before
Martha, why don't you never
everybody
talk about
interrupts.
cis men
Riri,
violence?
I don't know why you're talking when I'm talking. All right. Martha, thank you for that interjection. Auntie, just marinate in that real quick. I am gonna go to Life because Life hasn't said too much, so I do want to go to Life and then Aya. Thank you for being very patient. I do want Life to go and then Aya to reply to what Martha
And I'll
just said.
go. And after Aya, I'll go, right?
You'll go when I tell you to go, sir. Go ahead, Life.
Ooh.
Thanks, yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold
So yeah, I
up.
was just gonna say
Wait a minute.
no,
Don't disrespect the queen.
Riri, stop.
So yeah, it's just and of course, like a man would say that. A man would say, "Well, I just don't understand what the fuck you're talking about," because you guys see things like as if like they're back in the '60s, like as if women are stuck in the kitchen and you got to be quiet when males speak, and all this just ridiculous bullshit. That's not the kind of oppression that we're facing now. Okay, it's a completely different type of oppression that we've never seen before. That you guys are just literally skinwalking us, like Eddie Gaining us here, and fucking, and then telling us that we can't have privacy when we fucking take our goddamn clothes off. What the fuck? That is like torturous. Like, we don't want you in the room when our pants are down. It's the most basic of human decency. Like, people that are tortured probably don't even get this much. Like they probably get at least a bit of like a shred of dignity. Where I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Even in the H cost, they separated them by fucking sex. They didn't make the men
In all
shit or change
honesty,
it for
though,
the women.
Life,
What the
you're
fuck?
more scary. You literally look like the.
You wish. You fucking wish, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Everybody knows what I
And
look
like,
like now,
I
so.
just wanted to
You
say,
literally look
like,
like the nun. You're gonna scare girls in the bathroom, bitch.
Alright. Everybody knows what I look like, so you can't be talking that shit no
like,
more.
I don't think women should be in the kitchen.
All
Let me
right.
Yeah, well,
tell you
I
that.
Stop.
like
Riri
You
and
know,
Forbidden. Stop
wait,
interrupting Life. Stop. Y'all will get
I'm
your turn to talk. And y'all stop. Life, please go ahead and finish.
yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's just the fact that like you guys can't give us that tiny shred, and like the reason, like we're just giving you back the same dignity and the respect that you have given all women and girls, and you don't like it. And so if you don't like it, like as much as you say you do, think to how we feel, because we feel even worse the way that you're treating us, right? And you can't gain respect with disrespect. And so you've immediately disrespected us. So we just, it's it's not going to happen for us to have, we're just never going to have respect for you if you can't give us that basic human decency of getting the fuck out. It's very simple. Go ahead.
And you retain your male privilege, Auntie. Like, you can do anything you want. You can violate women's boundaries. You can wear us as a costume and be considered us in law. You can cheat in our sports. And if you want to just take off your women costume and regain, like, actually, like, one of the most powerful men in the world, Admiral Rachel Levine, he is up at the very top of the top, right? He's just a white privileged man who's wearing women as a costume, and he has all the male privilege and all the power that any other male does, right? So he's, you know, and he might even be recorded in history as a woman. So we're going to actually be falsifying history now in the name of these fucking men. That's power. That is power, to be able to take reality and say, you know what? We're going to dictate what reality is. We're going to take fundamental reality and twist it to our will and our whims and our fantasies and our fetishes. That is fucking power, my friend.
All right, Auntie, I know you said that your meds are kicking in, so I do kind of want you to have your last final word to reply to Martha or what have you. So go ahead, and then you can go, please.
I really don't think that we hold that male privilege that you go on and on about. And let's be honest, no one cares about women's sports anyway. So I don't know why you.
There's the misogyny. There's the male privilege.
Yeah,
You
hold up. Everybody chill. Let him finish. Go ahead, Auntie.
What a pussy, man.
Auntie, please go ahead and finish.
That's
a fucking idiot.
This is an Eddie Gein
Fucking
motherfucker.
Lord.
He's got some skin suits in his fucking basement right now. I can bet you that.
Okay. All right.
I can hear the
joke's
pervert
on you.
in
I
his
don't
voice.
have a basement.
Okay.
You know what?
Auntie, finish your point. So nobody cares about women's sports. What else do you have
This is
to
probably the
say?
most creepy fucker I think I've talked to in a while.
That's all I got. I gotta go. My meds are
Are
kicking
you
in.
female attracted? Just out of curiosity.
I
No,
can hear it in his voice. He's female attracted.
You're not. You're not.
Women are
You're
skin
male attracted.
basement.
no.
Oh right, you're the incel.
He's one of those asexual ones,
They all
Martha.
fly
I
in
reckon
sex-
they're
When you
not
have-
female attracted.
Yeah.
When you had sex drive, you were female attracted, though, right?
Yes.
He's got
Yeah.
a sex
Probably
drive.
got
He's a
kids
fucking
and an
liar.
ex-wife.
Easily
They
said.
lie and
Easily
say they're
said.
asexual so they can seem like they're safe. It's fucking sick.
But Auntie, I want you to really think about what you said, like, because there's lots of girls and women who have lifted out of poverty, who, like, for them to get up in the morning and have anything to get up for their sport. My daughter lives for soccer. Literally eats, sleeps,
How many
breathes
collegiate sport
soccer.
athletes are there in the United States?
What does that matter?
How
Any
many?
women or girl,
How many?
any
How
woman,
many trans?
excuse
how many
me,
trans collegiate
How many
sports
men's
athletes are there in
bathrooms
the
are
United
there? Huh?
States?
Fucking
Any-
millions.
Wait,
So any
I have a
woman or
question.
girl-
I do want to interrupt this real quick. Auntie, why does it matter how many trans women
Because
are in
people really
Wait,
don't
hold up.
care.
Let me just finish my question real quick. Why does it matter how many trans women are in female sports? For no other social question do we ask this. Would you ever ask, well, how many black people were slaves? For no other social framework do we
What?
ask that question. Auntie,
I
hold up, Auntie,
don't
stop,
see
stop,
the
Auntie,
correlation
stop.
there.
Wait, Auntie, hold up real quick. One slave is wrong, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so why does it matter how many trans women are in female sports? It's still subjugation.
Because it's
It's
so
still
minuscule.
infringing on the rights of another group.
Over 1,500 women have lost titles and millions
Well-
of dollars worth of scholarships to men pretending to be us. Women have
Okay.
been
That's one
hurt.
too many.
A few women have had to retire from their respective sports because they've been hurt so badly by men.
Brain damage.
You're trying to minimize the issue. Like, I've seen little girls, like a 15-year-old girl, stand up at a podium and beg the fucking stupid ass adults around them to please stop letting men cheat in her sport and demoralize her and go into her change room where she's trying to fucking change to go to the sport that she loves. Begging adults to stop letting her down. Okay? Why don't you go up to that 15-year-old girl and say, nobody cares about women's sports anyway. Fuck you, sir. Fuck you.
All right, Auntie, do you have any closing remarks for Martha, Life, or Summer? Or your
No, I
trans siblings
don't.
on the panel?
I do not.
I have one
No
thing for
closing
Auntie
remarks.
before they go.
Fucking privilege,
Auntie,
sir.
Auntie, before
Girls
you
out of your
go,
basement and turn
Auntie,
yourself
As a
in right
woman,
now.
As a
Auntie, why
woman,
do you have
Riri,
a
I'm going
slur
to
in-
say Stop appropriating our sex. Don't ever
Who are you
access our
talking to,
spaces,
me?
and put down the sissy corn, bro.
Who are
You're
you
not a
talking
woman.
to? Who are you talking to?
Put down the
I don't
corn.
think she's talking to
Put
you,
down the
Riri.
corn.
Riri.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard her say my name.
No, she wasn't talking to you. Jesus.
Hurry
Okay,
up, Riri.
damn.
She's
Dude,
talking to the
I
creep
gotta
Eddie
go.
Gein up there.
I
Right,
gotta
Auntie.
go.
Why do you?
Okay,
Okay, you
all
have
right,
to
bye.
go.
All
I
right,
heard
bye,
you,
Auntie.
Auntie. Why do
Get
you?
your
Wait,
rest.
Shori, hold up, Auntie. Why do you have a slur? Why do you have I'm just a sweet trans? You know what? In your
Have you
profile
have
picture.
you
Because he's a
you-
pervert
have you not
It's a
have you
pervert,
never
with a
yeah.
fetish.
Have I
have you
what?
never ever heard of Rocky Horror Picture Show?
You're
I
a
haven't.
pervert.
I haven't heard of
It's
that.
from Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's October.
Pervert.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye,
Tim
Auntie.
Curry.
Okay.
Tim Curry.
Bye. Okay.
All right.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
pervert.
Bye.
Let those girls out of your
Bye.
basement. Turn yourself in.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to speak now. Is that okay with the panel?
Hold on, let me see if Kung Fu. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. So, what I have to say, like, should I address the prompt?
You can address the prompt or you can address the conversation that just took place.
Well, I don't know.
Forbidden, I'll come to you in a minute.
Auntie was a little bit peculiar to me. I don't know. But I feel like, what does it be to be trans? I feel like to be trans, you just you have an incongruence with your sex that you were assigned at birth. And as a trans woman myself, you know, I feel like if you guys really got to know me, y'all would fuck with me because I am the queen.
Riri, no one is saying that none of us could be friends with you if we met in real life. No one's saying we wouldn't get dinner with you. No one is saying we wouldn't go. Well, I wouldn't go to a club because I don't like clubs. But irrespective of that, nobody's saying we wouldn't go to a club. Nobody is saying that we don't want you to be able to buy a house or get a job or go to school. None of us have ever said that. You're just not a woman.
Just the American dream.
You're just not a
hold up,
woman,
Martha.
Riri. That's really
Riri,
it.
can I rebut what you said about
You wait a minute. You can't
Go
rebut
ahead.
what I said because me being the queen isn't rebuttable. But
No,
let
she
me
was
just
talking
say,
to me.
let me just say,
that's not what I'm rebutting.
The goddess number 2 is here.
All right,
I'm
shut up.
rebutting
All right, go ahead, Martha. What were you saying?
Riri,
Okay, so
sister.
the gender identity or whatever, having an incongruence with your sex, I think that's what you internalized early in your life, maybe, I don't know, that there is some kind of way for your male sex to behave or be or whatever, right? So this is an erroneous, like, you're not incongruent with your sex. You have an erroneous or wrong core belief about your sex. Like, you think that your sex needs to be a certain way, but there is no congruent gender identity with the male sex. There is no way to be male.
I get what you're saying.
Therefore, shut your mouth.
Not sure if I'm average, but this is no makeup. Yesterday's hair, don't care.
Museum that hosted their entire haunted collection.
There's a challenge going around about women, how they
Blue cities, red states. If crime and immigration was a problem and governors were okay with the guard, why didn't they
look when they're in their 50s. So, I'm 54.
Been trying to get involved in fucking drama. Like, why? And then tomorrow you're gonna be like on my ass trying to be my friend. Why the fuck are you trying to follow me, you weirdo? You fucking weirdo.